Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for September 23rd and 24th, Monday and Tuesday for my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, Monday, Tuesday, I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. That's okay to do. So how have you been trudging along, my Virgos? I feel like you've been trudging a little bit. It does, just keep going. Just keep going forward, and if you keep doing that, then all will be well. Now, I do want to let people who've been affected by this weather, by the flooding, the hurricanes, whether you're inside the United States or outside, wherever you are at, my heart, my prayers go out to you. So I wanted people to know that. And I wanted you to know that I do pray for all of you too. All my viewers, all my subscribers. So, sometimes things just can get real rough. And I'm so sorry. Wanted you to be aware that my heart goes out. Also too, the 23rd we go into Libra season. That's an air energy. Think tornadoes, think again, things that air whips in and whips out. It's also the fall equinox. Now, for the northern hemisphere, that's when summer goes into fall. And for the southern hemisphere, that's when winter goes into spring. But either way, Libra in itself is about balance, and this is balance. On the 23rd is about balance of light and dark. So we get 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark. So there's some strong energy with that also. Speaking of light, if you've noticed, somebody sent me a lighting system. They said your lighting is not good. I actually thought it kind of filtered out a little bit of the laugh lines, but that's okay too. I do like it, I think. I have to play a little more with it. So thank you for the person who did that. Okay, let's go ahead now and see what we have for Monday and Tuesday. And for my Virgos, nothing is coming up reversed, Virgos. Let's see what this means. And this could just be Monday, Tuesday, but many times this could be all of Libra season too. Okay, first card, the Five of Water. Okay, some changes. Fives are about changes. Fives are about also too, I feel like you need to be aware also. Water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but it's emotional and it's fluid energy. So, this is when some of you might feel like, why do I feel weepy? Why do I want to cry? Why do I feel depressed? Why do I feel sad? Part of this is just remember, I'm not saying if you need to see a physician, if you need to see a doctor, counselor, please do that. But sometimes it's just, the energies, the energies are just that way, and they can affect all of us. So Five of Water, things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Now, many times over, my Virgos, you're very focused. Yes, you are planners, but you are also, but you also have your steps. So yeah, that is planning, but you're not necessarily this, I'm not going to say that you're my total planners, but you do project. That's my outcome, and now I'm going towards my outcome, and I have some steps as I go towards my outcome. So maybe, you've been going on your steps, and it's just not, your outcome isn't being seen as quickly. Maybe you need to redirect. Maybe you need to refigure. Maybe, like a GPS system, a GPS unit says recalculating. It doesn't mean that that's not going to be the outcome. It just means maybe you have to look at the steps to get to that outcome. Okay? Your next card, the Five of Fire. So not only are we going to have some emotional changes, we're also going to have, fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, burning and passionate energy. So this is very much, this is kind of like, my candle burns at both ends. Okay? And it's like, you're just, not only is this going to be kind of an emotional time, it's also going to be an extremely busy time, okay? This is when like I said, you're pulled it both ways. You're being pulled, oh no, I need you to go here, I need you to go there. That's when you say, okay, whoa, back up. One person here, two directions, which is my priority? Now they'll probably both tell you, whoever it is will say they'll both, no. One person here, one priority. Which one is it? It's okay for you to talk about this. Now, these two, so Monday, Tuesday, and as we enter into Libra season, it's going to be kind of a busy, it's going to be kind of, it's not going to necessarily be rocky. You'll handle it. You'll handle it really, really well, because that's what my Virgos do. You handle things very well. But again, I don't want you to be in the situation that you think, well, okay, I have to do it in order to handle it, okay? That's not handling it, because that's not handling it in a healthy way for you. You need to verbalize, again, one person here, multiple directions, which one is my priority? It is okay for you to say, I cannot do all of these things, at least not without help, okay? So I think that's really what this message is all about. This is you verbalizing. You don't want to do this. You don't like to do this because you don't want people to think that you can't handle certain things. You know what? There's a lot of people that can't, and not if you have, there's a thing, putting 10 pounds of rubbish, some people say other things, in a 5-pound bag, okay? It's gonna burst and you won't be effective, okay? So it's okay for you to talk about it and for you to say, let's take this and, okay, if that's my objective, we need a few more steps in between here, okay? So just be aware. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Because the thing is, if you hold this in, my Virgos, and you don't ask for the help that you deservedly need with whatever this project is, I do tend to think more work related, but it could be very much an intimate thing too. Maybe your intimate partner is putting a lot of demands on you that you're like, I've got to work, I've got family, I've got this, it's like, there's something that I say, but I won't say it because it's kind of crude, but it's like, what else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do? And you might be saying it sarcastically and they go, oh, well, since you asked. No. Again, Libra's about balance. And this to me is that you are entering a time and that this is not balanced for you, especially if this is Monday, because that's about balance again. And these are things that aren't balanced. And I feel, my Virgos, you need to speak up and say, we need to bring some balance in this, okay? One person here, okay? I know that I keep hearing that you need to understand that, and you need to vocalize it. Your last card, the Queen of Earth. Now, this comes back to you. Now, whether you be male or female, it doesn't matter. Earth energy, your energy, Taurus and Capricorn, solid family, money energy, things that you can touch, concrete things, solid energy. Could be your job, could be money, could be a little bit of all of this too. But in order for you to stand in your power, in order for you to stand in your place, you need to handle this so that you can come and be true to yourself, okay? And I think I think it's really very, very possible for you to do this. Again, you have to speak it. You have to speak it, not yell it, not shout it, but speak it. And if they don't hear it, you say it again, and you say it again. One person here, multiple projects here. Either provide me help with this, okay? I'm not saying to threaten or anything, no. I will need help with this. So the Queen of Earth, and this actually comes out, it's an okay outcome. It's one of those outcomes that maybe you didn't quite see it as this, but it actually works out for your best. It really works out for your best, because otherwise you'd be going down this really exhausting pathway. So the Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And I think that it really will work out for you. It's just you need to do two things. One is you need to realize that you can't do it all. And that's hard for my Virgos to understand sometimes because you are so talented. But, you need to realize I can't do it all and I'm only one person. Okay? Okay. So, my Virgos, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.